Well, only the good Lord knows how big our hurt should be. Let's let our faith rest in him.
You're right.
I know I am. Now I better get going or Tedsford Junction's gonna start looking for a new teacher.
I love you. Have a nice day.
Jeff! Yeah? Drive the herd to the creek. I'll meet you there in a little bit.
All right.
Afternoon, Mr. LaHaye. Doros. Abel.
What brings you out my way?
Always cut to the chase, don't you?
Usually suits me best, Sam.
That's why we came to see this man, Abel. Always directly to the point and honest to a fault.
Well, I don't think you rode all the way out here just to pay me a compliment.
It's official business, Willie. We need a sheriff from Tedsford Junction.
Well, if you hear from my official position on the matter, I'd have to say I agree with you.
I'm here to offer you the job.
Well, I'm no lawman, Doros.
Hear me out, Willie. This job doesn't come without its share of bonuses. You get a good, steady paycheck.
Why me?
It's people like you. And you can be persuasive keeping the peace. Get the job done.
I appreciate it, but not interested. See, I got my hands full looking after my herd until we take them to market.
Well, I will be hiring a sheriff, Willie. And I'd like for that job to go to a man with integrity like yourself. You know, that way you could help your family and the town. Just think about it, Willie.
I have a surprise for you today, boys and girls. Someone has donated brand new readers for our whole class. Yes, Annie.
Are they for our very own to keep?
Everyone will get their very own copy to borrow for the rest of the year. Would you like to help me pass them out? There you go. It's right over there. Now, I'd like for you to open up your readers and write your name on the inside cover. Use pencil and use your best penmanship.
Mrs. LaHaye,
Yes.
my reader's already got a name in it. It says Samuel H. Doros.
That's because it was Mayor Doros who donated these readers. Without his generosity, we wouldn't have these new books. All right, class. I would like to start with our penmanship. Now, let's begin. Turn to page 3.
Much longer.
Should be any minute now.
Look who's up from her nap.
Oh.
Miss Kathy never wants to miss a phone, isn't that right?
Now, I want you two to be on your best behavior. Just because we live in the Wild West does not mean that we have to act like it.
I see him! I see him!
Oh, he's here! He's here! Ah!
Come here, sweetheart.
Oh, you're finally here.
I'm here, sweetheart. Oh, you beautiful sight for these eyes. I promised your mother I would memorize this very moment.
Pa, I can't tell you how much I've missed you.
Mom and the boys are fine. And they wish they were here. The cost of the trip was just too much for all of us.
I wish they could have come too, but I am so glad that you didn't wait any longer. Kathy's down for the night.
Sounds like she gave up without a fight.
Oh, she's worn out from all the excitement of meeting her grandpa today.
Well, it's been pretty exciting for me, too. Marty and I have been very grateful to get to know all of you from Missy's letters. But it's so nice to finally be able to put the faces with the names. All of us being apart has been hard. And I know you've had some hard times, but God's with us.
It's been a tough couple of years for all the ranchers in the area. Little or no rain made the grazing scarce, and then the cattle plague swept through the valley.
Thankfully, we have my teaching job to help make ends meet.
We're just looking to hold out till we can drive the herd to the market in springtime. Pray for a big payday. Catch up on things.
I'll pray for that myself. In the meantime, I'm just thankful to be here.
How do you always manage to skedaddle before you're finished getting dressed? Come here.
Stir it around.
I might take your paw and show him the herd this morning.
Not before I see that baby granddaughter of mine.
Rosy cheeks.
I'll go get Kathy up. It's a rare thing she sleeps in this late.
Morning.
Morning.
Real good. Eat it, Sooty. Lot of fun. Real nice and fluffy. Yeah.
Willie!
That's it. Keep stirring.
Willie!
Bring it over in here.
What's wrong?
She's not breathing.
Kathy?
Willie! She's not breathing.
Kathy? Kathy? Jeff, get out! Kathy? Please.
What?
Kathy?
What?
Kathy, please!
Come here, son. Hold me tight.
Grief consumes us. Emotions betray us. Somehow, Lord, let us rest in your promise. Your promise that Kathy is safe in your arms.
Please accept my condolences, Mr. Davis. It is such a tragedy. I am sorry.
Thank you.
Hello, sweetheart. Mr. Davis, this is my daughter, Colette. Colette, this is Mr. Clark Davis, Mrs. LaHaye's father, and little Kathy's grandfather.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
It's awful.
Thank you.
Colette is, she's on break. She's been refining her ways at the Millington Finishing School back east.
Very good.
You know how it is with daughters. They sure can break their father's hearts.
In more ways than one.
The words were just right.
Good.
knows that everything can change.
Makes a man unsure about anything and everything.
Tough times all over.
Gotta say, you hired me a few years back. I was working as a ham for you. It was a mite easier on the nerves than having my own spread. Now that I'm married and Linda's expecting, I realize how much at stake, how bad I want it to work out.
I put her to sleep, just like always. And then I checked on her right before I went to sleep, but she was fine. Then in the morning, I went to get her up, and she wasn't breathing. I just want her safe and protected. Missy. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
That was a beautiful service, Henry.
Thank you.
Perhaps you should have stuck to your previous vocation, judging by those glorious words you spoke. You know God a lot better than you know cattle. Chinook?
Gift to my wife from her father.
It's a fine gift.
Where's Kathy?
Don't you remember? We told you she's with the angels.
In heaven?
Yes, sweetheart.
Why?
I don't know. Morning.
Morning, Missy.
Is Maddie asleep?
Yes.
What are you doing?
It's a school day. I'm getting an early start for once. Jeff, will you get my horse?
Missy. It's too soon.
Jeff, get my horse.
Missy, all right. I didn't think you'd go back to teaching quite yet.
Look, this is not my choice. We need to work. We need the money. Cookie, will you keep a close eye on Maddie for me today?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you please move her cradle and the rest of her things up into the barn? I'll see you later.
Helps me think things through when I get my work done.
Moby Dick?
I think it's the best thing Melville's ever written.
Yes. Ishmael and his whaling voyage. As far as authors go, I prefer Dickens. I'm halfway through Great Expectations.
So the evening mists were rising now, and in all the broad expanse of tranquil light they showed to me, I saw no shadow of another part.
Mrs. Hay. Mrs. Hay.
Oh, what?
You didn't get my picture.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's lovely.
It's your little girl. Good.
I tried to do it today and I just couldn't.
We'll be just fine.
Well, we might not.
The Lord and said, O Lord God, remember me, I pray thee, and strengthen me. I pray thee, only this once, O God.
Pa!
Hey, little bird.
Pa, you're squeezing me.
Cookie left some supper on the stove for you.
Mayor Doris offered me a job today.
What kind of job?
They're needing a sheriff.
We didn't discuss it.
Well, we need the money. Keep the ranch going.
Who's gonna run the ranch?
Scotty. Missy, your finger's bleeding.
I didn't feel a thing.
William LaHaye, as Sheriff of Tetford Junction, your duties will be wide and varied. Not limited to, but including keeping the peace, executing court orders and warrants, seizure of debtors' property when liens are due, serving papers and posting notices when called for. Do you promise on your honor, as your word is your bond and the Bible is your conscience, to uphold these duties?
I do.
As Mayor of Tetford Junction, I declare you duly sworn in. Congratulations, Sheriff LaHaye.
Hi.
Hello.
You look like someone who could use a little adventure.
Do I?
Come on, come with me.
I can. I've got a job to finish here.
Do it later.
A man just doesn't up and quit in the middle of a job.
A man is the master of his own day, his own hours, makes up his own mind. Come on. Come on.
Cookie, you got some grub I can take out to Scotty and Jeff?
I'm working on it as we speak.
Maddie down for his nap?
Yes, sir.
How's she doing?
Well, sir, she won't eat, and she won't come out of that room. It's like she just
stopped.
It's like she just stopped.
Why don't we try to give her some of your soup? It smells so good.
Oh, yes.
Missy. I've been praying for God to give you comfort. Wrote something for you to eat.
I can't.
Please, you gotta try. Even if you don't feel hungry.
Please, Paul, just leave me alone.
I can't do that, darling. I love you too much.
You coward, get out here! Are you gonna run and hide? Or face me like the man, Doros! You can't hide behind your money now, can you, huh?
Joe Paxson? Is that you?
It's me, who's that?
It's Willie LaHaye. I'm the new sheriff.
Do some sheriff and then lock up that crook, Doros!
Why don't you put the gun down? We'll talk about that.
Talking don't save a man's land. Bullets to the ticket!
Come on, Joe. I got some coffee in my office. And we can straighten this out. Get to the bottom of what's troubling you.
Doros is at the bottom of it! Samuel, sell me down the river, Doros!
Listen, Joe. Joe. You don't want to give your plan away like this.
Took my family. Hey, you gonna help me, LaHaye?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you inside. Some coffee. Good long nap. It's all right.
You got one bad man left in town, Willie.
Soup's getting cold.
Stubborn.
Yep.
Lee works in William Shakespeare.
Oh, have you read much Shakespeare?
Missy had me read Romeo and Juliet.
It's so romantic, isn't it?
Well, I read it a few years ago, and at the time I was more interested in the poison and the dagger.
Well, perhaps if you read it now, you would be more interested in the romance.
Maybe so.
If you read it now, you would see that though they're young, they both knew their own hearts. They knew that theirs was true love. You can borrow it if you would like.
Really?
I don't see why not. I mean, I'm gonna see you again, aren't I?
I'm afraid that some of those are too fragile to be let out.
Jeff and I were just out riding, and I wanted to show him the library.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Well, as you can see, this is also my office. I have work to attend to.
Oh, Father, there are just a few more titles I'd like to show Jeff.
I'm afraid it's going to have to wait, Colette.
But Father.
It's fine. Your father's a busy man. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
I am so sorry about that. My father is not usually so rude.
Don't worry about it.
I'll bring you the book next time I see you, okay?
No. Better not. Might upset your father.
I have been upsetting my father since I was old enough to tell him what dress I wanted to wear.
You sound like a girl who likes to be contrary.
I'm a woman who knows what she wants.
And what would that be?
I'd like to spend more time with you. Unless you don't want to. I'm sorry if I'm coming off like a spoiled brat.
No. No, I like that.
What?
Please, sweetheart, come on in. Have a seat. So, are you in the habit of spending your time with strange young men?
He's hardly a strange young man, Father. I met him with you at the LaHaye's ranch.
You've been spending time with them ever since?
I've seen him a couple of times.
Was being at home so tedious? To where you had to spend your time with the likes of him?
You just have to give him a chance. He knows books and ranching and horses. You'll like him once you get to know him.
Well, that's hardly something that's likely to happen, baby. Because you'll be going back to school and he'll be going back to doing whatever it is that he does.
You're all late.
I didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't. Just like you're thinking. Willie, have you been able to cry ever since Cats?
Come on in, Sheriff. Mr. Doro's been expecting you.
Boys.
Sheriff LaHaye. Hope I brought you appetite. Pull up a seat.
All right. Thanks.
Anita. Más vino, por favor.
Sí, señor.
I may have some pressing issues that will need your attention shortly. Seems that Henry and Melinda Klein have me between shall we say, a rock and a hard place.
Well, Henry and Melinda are good friends of mine.
I'm sure they're good people. But they got to pay their debts just like everybody else.
They had a bad spell last year.
See, Klein borrowed a lot of money from me, using his land and his livestock as collateral. They've missed several payments.
How much does he owe?
Enough. He needs to pay me, or you need to remove him from the premises.
Like Joe Paxson?
I know about that ruckus with him in town.
man lost everything. Even had to send his wife and daughter away because he couldn't provide for him.
You know, when I was a boy, I can remember going for days without anything in my stomach. And when I did have a meal, see, I couldn't even enjoy it because I was too busy worrying about where my next meal would come from. All because I had a father that was weak. He built everything up, only to let someone come in and take it from me. I'm not my father, Leahy.
You're sitting in the biggest house for 100 miles.
You know, the gap between me and chance of poverty will never be big enough to suit me. And if that means tossing people like Paxton off his land, then so be it. And I refuse to let life take a sucker punch at me. See, we all make choices, Leahy. You know, take you, for instance. You made the choice to become sheriff, keep food on your table for your family. Now, Paxton, he chose to raise cattle, which ended up on another man's table.
What?
Oh, yeah. When you get back to the jail, you can thank Joe Paxton for that steak. Lunch was on him.
Gotta get back to town.
Oh, Sheriff. Aren't you forgetting something? Now, those papers, they give me the legal rights to claim Henry Klein's property if he should default. If he's got the money to pay me, well, that's fine. If not, then you do your job, Sheriff, and you give him notice. 7 days, and they vacate the premises, leaving all their possessions, including livestock, behind.
And you tell Doris, I'll pay him when I drive the cows to market.
That's still a month away. Listen, the loan contract says you gotta pay him something now. You need to make at least one payment. Maybe something you could sell.
I sold everything's not tied down. And you know, Melinda's expecting.
Why didn't you tell me things were so bad for you?
I guess I was praying for a miracle.
Doros will force this issue, Henry. He'll take your land.
Over my cold, dead body.
That kind of talk won't do your family any good. The law says you got 7 days, or else I have to remove you from your property.
Hi, Pa.
Morning.
You're up and out early.
I tell you, Scotty, he sure is one tough old man. He's keeping me busier than a farmer with a broke plow and a lame horse. You all right?
Trying to be, Pa. Most times I just feel like there's a dark cloud hanging over us. I can't get out from under. Just nagging doubts. Shaken faith. I feel like Willie and I are pulling apart.
Losing a child. That's the hardest pain any parent can go through. You just have to make sure that you don't let that dark cloud overstay its welcome. Steal your joy. Make you bitter. It'll whisper lies disguised as truth. It will attempt to divide you from those that you love. You know that you and Willie are both welcome back home if you decide not to stay. We will do everything in our power to make sure you get a fresh start.
Thank you, Pa.
Hey, you two have been working so hard to make sure everything else gets done.
I guess that's it.
Well, you know where he is.
What do you mean?
I'm saying it might be high time that you went to visit your husband. The sheriff? Now you go freshen up, and I'll saddle your horse. Okay, darling?
Can't stop, Colette.
How can I help?
Want to hand me the hammer and a nail?
Well, you were right. Colette and the LaHaye boy been getting pretty cozy. They're together right now.
He's gonna regret that.
I hope I'm not intruding. If this is a bad time to visit, I can
No,
go back.
no. It's really nice to see you, Melinda. Please come in.
I'm sorry I haven't stopped by until now. I've been an awful friend.
Oh, no. No, please don't say that. To be honest, I don't think I could have dealt with the company before. How are you and Henry? And the baby?
Fine. Except for, the ranch. But
The ranch?
Willie hasn't told you?
I don't really see Willie that much nowadays. Not since he's been working as sheriff. Did you know that?
He came by the other day.
What happened, Melinda?
Henry owes Sam Doros some money. And he sent Willie to come by to collect.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Melinda.
Last year after the drought, Doros paid Henry a visit. And he made it seem like he wanted to help Henry get back on track. And like everybody, we were hurting financially, so we took him up on his offer. And now we're behind on our payments. And since Willie is sheriff, he's the one who has to force us from our land.
Willie won't do that.
Sheriff doesn't have a choice.
What happens to Henry and Melinda if they don't pay Doros on time?
Doris will foreclose on their ranch just like he done to Joe Pax and probably others.
I know this is awful for you. I've been thinking about going back to teaching. If I go back, then you wouldn't have to do this and be in this situation.
You can't go back to teaching, Missy.
Yes, I
No.
can. I can
No.
reopen the...
Not now, please.
Why? I don't understand.
I can't explain it. I just need to know you're here, safe.
I'll stay, Willie. I'll stay. Have you been praying for his help?
I can't seem to.
Maybe we should try praying together.
What exactly would we be praying for, Missy? The only thing we both want, we won't ever see again. God, please, don't let this be happening.
As you can see, Mr. Taylorson, everything I brought with me is of the finest quality.
I'm sorry, Mrs. LaHaye, but $13 is all I can do.
It still leaves me $2 short of what I need.
Well, that's entirely up to you.
But if it's worth $2 to you,
Watch your back, tail, Jeremiah.
I'm glad you can make it, Sheriff. We both think we're standing on our own land.
You knew this day was coming. You should have packed something, gotten your goods together so we couldn't have them.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, is this going to take all day?
I know you're just doing your job, Willie.
Seems that me and Klein have come to an impasse. Hey.
You're too full of yourself to realize that the user you are is indeed being used. To the grave you'll be dragged by the seducer of your greed. And when you're an old man, you'll live off the memory of your usury and your escapades. Too full of pride to admit you're nothing but an empty shell. I know men like you, despise and reproof. Not that you were made that way, that you rejected what you were made for. Here, Doros. Here's enough to keep us on our land.
Gives you another 30 days.
Oh, by the way, I used to be a good pastor, but now I'm a rancher. So why don't you get off my land?
30 days. Ladies.
I would have had to do it, Missy.
I know. Will you ride home with me?
I gotta get back to town.
Clint? Is that you?
Hello, Father.
Hey, where you been?
Just out riding.
By yourself?
I'm going to be surrounded by girls at school in a few days, so I don't mind the solitude.
I see.
Well, if that's all, I'm going to go change.
Well, there is one more thing. It's a matter of conscience. I had a change of heart about that new horse I got you.
You mean the one you took from the Kleins?
Yeah, it's been on my mind for the last couple of days. I think the only right thing to do is to give it back.
Father, that's wonderful.
Just find myself in a bit of a bind as exactly how to do that.
Just give it back.
I am a businessman, and I have a reputation, Colette. Can't appear soft or indecisive. I think the best way to handle this situation is that if you were to give the horse to that friend of yours, Jeff LaHaye, and, well, have him return it to the clients. One more thing. I'd rather nobody knew it was my idea.
I won't tell. Thank you, Father. You're doing the right thing.
I know who I am.
inside. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Come on now.
No. Let me go.
We gotta go inside. What's this about?
Let me go. I can feel it. It's the rain. It's the drops. I can feel it for the first time.
We're not always meant to.
You didn't even get to know her. She was the sweetest angel.
No.
I just don't know what I'm doing anymore.
You're doing it, little one. You're doing it.
Missy. I didn't know you were coming into town today.
I'm a little surprised myself. Is it all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Looks good.
It's just leftover ham.
How's Maddie?
Keep a cookie on his toes.
Looks like we got it's a horse thief. Let's go get him, boys. Get up.
Jet. Is that right?
You know my name.
Abel here tells me he caught you stealing one of our horses, red-handed.
Like I told him. Colette gave me the horse to return it to the Kleins.
This must have been a conspiracy that you made up with the Kleins. I mean, them being as good of friends to your family and all.
Henry and Melinda don't know anything about this.
Listen to me, son. I can't help you unless you get honest with me.
You know what we do to horse thieves?
We're gonna handle this one by the books. I'm taking you into town.
That sheriff ain't gonna do nothing for one of his own.
William LaHaye is a man of the law. And I don't have any doubt. He'll do the right thing. Now get this trash out of my house.
Get on down, Sonny.
Get.
Jeff.
Well, I got another prisoner for you, Sheriff. You need to lock him up until the federal marshal arrives.
Get your hand off my boy.
My men, they caught him dead to rights on a stolen horse.
Oh, it's true enough. I'm an eyewitness along with my men.
And the last I heard, horse thieves, they get the noose around these parts. But I might be willing to drop the charges as long as he leaves and never returns.
Just slow down, Doros. I mean, there's got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
Oh, there's no misunderstanding. I mean, the boy, he took my horse. That's my property.
You both would swear to that in front of a judge?
On a stack of Bibles.
You gonna take my boy away from me?
I'd send my own daughter to jail if I knew she was a thief. You can't let something like family interfere with the law, LaHaye.
You know, Doris, for once I agree with you.
How could you?
Baby, I put you on that stage myself.
Oh, I stopped the stage. I can, you know. When I happened to see the horse in my corral, I asked Jeff about it. He told me Colette wanted to give the horse back. Declines. You see, I knew a snake like you just might be up to something. Something that might get my boy into trouble. So I went after Colette as a witness. Just in case there was any kind of misunderstanding. It's like I make a better sheriff than even I knew.
What are you gonna do? I mean, do you honestly think you could get my daughter to testify against me? Colette?
It's like you said, Father. You can't let something like family get in the way of the law.
Yeah, lots of happy folks.
Yes, you better than chicken up with some nice cayenne pepper. Boy, it makes it nice and special. Hey, you boys, you get out of here. You come around here stealing all of my chicken. You watch that old fox in a hen house. You gonna come around here getting the best part of my chicken, too.
Excuse me.
Mr. Paxton, can I get you anything?
Well, I'd say you and your husband done plenty for me, ma'am. I'm back at my ranch.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I telegraphed my wife and daughter, told them we got a roof back over our heads again, and got a message back saying they're coming home.
That is so wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me, please.
Sure.
I'll tell you what, it's gonna take me a month of Sundays when I get home for me to tell your mother about the trip.
Oh, well, you could make plans to stay, make some more memories.
Oh, those are future visits, I promise you that. Now, in the meantime, I seem to recall that I taught my little girl how to dance once upon a time. Take care of yourself, son. Come here, you. Oh, my goodness, you're getting big. You mind your folks.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too, Grandpa.
Thank you for all the help. Made a huge difference in all of us who are in a bad way.
I seem to recall you doing it for me once.
You have a safe trip.
You too, son.
Say hi to Marty for me.
I will.
Give Mom a big hug for me.
I will.
And Arnie. And Aaron.
Oh, I will.
so thankful that you were here with us, Pa. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Well, no mistakes, Missy. God's timing is always perfect. Even if we don't realize it at the time. Come here. I don't want to let go. You keep those cards and letters coming here. Especially now that I can place those beautiful faces with the names. I love you, sweetheart. More than anything in the world.
I love you too, Pa.
Bye. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Up, Lucy. Up, Donald.
As the crimson light of the sun slowly rose on the horizon, the serene stillness of a cool morning spread across the valleys. Birds sang sweet melodies from the branches. A stream gently meandered through the landscape, and cows and sheep grazed peacefully in the lush green meadows. Adam's sons, Habil and Kabil, stood in two distant spots, filling the morning's tranquility with their own inner turmoil. Habil carefully tended to his sheep, grooming them with care and softly humming a tune as he worked. Meanwhile, Kabil was harvesting his crops, his face tense with frustration. His hands grasped the wheat stalks roughly, and his gaze frequently shifted toward his brother. Habil noticed the gloom in his brother's silence. Approaching him, he spoke in a gentle voice. Habil said,
"My brother, what troubles you so deeply? On such a beautiful morning, why can't you find peace?"
Kabil paused for a moment, then turned to his brother. The first sparks of anger flickered in his eyes. Kabil replied,
"Habil, don't you see how easy everything is for you? Our Father's love, God's grace, it's always you who receives it. Everyone looks at you as if they're gazing at a star. But me? No one even spares me a glance."
Habil felt the pain in his brother's words. Instead of arguing, he chose to speak with compassion. Habil said,
"My brother, our Father's love is equal for both of us. God's grace depends on the purity of our hearts. If you let go of your anger and look within, you too will find the same grace."
Kabil listened to his brother's words, but his jealousy was too deep to be soothed by Habil's kindness. He lowered his gaze and muttered,
"Perhaps your very existence is a burden to me. Perhaps it's a burden I need to lift."
One day, God commanded Adam's sons to present offerings to him. This would not only be an act of worship, but also a test of their intentions and faith. As the crimson light of the sun slowly climbed the mountain peaks, the two brothers began preparing their offerings. Habil selected the finest and healthiest of his sheep. He gently touched the animal, his eyes filled with gratitude. Habil whispered to himself,
"O Lord, I offer this sacrifice for your pleasure. You alone know what is in my heart. I pray you accept it."
Meanwhile, Kabil was gathering his crops. However, his selections were haphazard and careless. His anger cast a shadow over his intentions. As Kabil looked at the basket of crops he had collected, he muttered angrily. Kabil said,
"What does it matter? No matter what I do, God will choose Habil again, but this time they won't overlook my efforts so easily."
The brothers placed their offerings on the altar. After a while, a fire descended from the heavens and consumed Habil's sacrifice, but Kabil's crops remained untouched. This sight ignited Kabil's jealousy into a blazing fury. When Kabil saw that his offering was rejected, his rage erupted. He stormed toward Habil and shouted. Kabil said,
"Why? Why was your offering accepted and mine was not? What kind of justice is this? Why does God love you more?"
Habil calmly replied,
"My brother, God accepts only the offerings of those who are righteous. Perhaps your offering was rejected because of the flaws in your intention. This is a warning. Instead of being angry, you should look into your own heart.
Kabil listened to his brother's words, but his anger only deepened. Clenching his fists, he left the altar. Night fell, and the sky was filled with stars. Habil sat beneath a tree, gazing on the heavens above. His heart was at peace, but this tranquility would not last for long. From the shadows, the sound of Kabil's labored breathing could be heard. In his hand, he held a large stone. Kabil muttered to himself,
Tonight, it all ends. If I eliminate him, his shadow will no longer loom over me. Our Father, Allah, everyone will finally see me.
Kabil slowly approached Habil. Hearing the sound of footsteps, Habil turned around. Habil said,
My brother, where are these dark thoughts leading you? If you believe that killing me will bring you peace, you are mistaken.
Kabil shouted, Be silent.
Even your words suffocate me. I will end this and free myself from this curse.
Kabil raised the stone and struck his brother, ending his life. The silence of the night was broken by the cries of crows.